So before we do anything drastic, we have to make sure that everything on our pattern pieces are marked, because once this tissue comes off, it's very difficult to then put it back on and have to figure out what you missed. So here's the pocket, and we've marked on the top layer with the pencil where this little dot is. So this dot needs to be marked through and through to all sides, and it has to be marked on the ugly side. So we know that this is the ugly side here, and then your second piece, the ugly side, is here. So if you stick a pin through this mark, you basically you can mark that on all four sides. So the first side is the ugly side here, and then the second one is its mirror image. So you're going to put that mark here, and then the third side is here, and then the fourth side you're going to mark it on the outside here. I guess if you accidentally mark it on the wrong side, it doesn't matter. You can just retrieve it afterwards. So again, here's the mark on the top side that we've done, and then we're going to flip it to the, on side 2, it's on the mirror side. On side 3, it's on this side, and then on side 4, it's on the outside. So we have all 4 marked. In the same way, you can carefully unfold your piece 10 and your piece 9. And this mark that you've made on the side seam here, you have to transfer that to the other side also. So you can use a pin like this and then mark it, or if you're feeling daring, you can just use your finger. So like here is my dot, and then I can just kind of line it up here and then make that dart like that. So on this side you're going to have these 2 dots too. And you're doing the same thing on your front. And again, you just got to be really careful, especially if you don't have any pins in there, about unfolding your piece. So here's 9, my front. And I can turn this away, and these 2 dots. Oh, and there's one in the crotch in the front too. So this one here, I'm transferring. And this one up here, I already have. So there's 4 in the front. This dot here, I'll use a pin. And I'm marking that line, that dot on the other side. These 2 also. 1. And this one, 2. And then this up here. Okay, so if you want, you can mark 9, which is the front. You could put an F up here. F, and here's F. Or you can also just rely on the fabric pattern piece. I mean, the pajama pants pattern piece. You see the front has 2 notches. The front has 2 notches. So that means the front here has 2 little slits. And the back, center back, has 3 notches. 1, 2, 3. And so the center back pieces have 3 little slits. So you'll always be able to tell what's the front and the back. Or you can just take a pencil and mark B. Or you could take a Sharpie Just mark it like at the very end, because this is going to be where your casing is for your drawstring or your elastic. So no one's going to see that. So now that everything's been marked and notched, we can take the pieces apart. Phew! So now we have all the pieces cut out. We have the two fronts, the two sets of pockets, and the two backs. So we have it all cut out, and now we are ready to sew the pants together.